Hi, welcome to Spaces EDU. My name is Natalie and today I'm providing an overview of the Portfolios feature for core competency documentation and reflection and what this looks like from a district admin, student, and teacher account. What are portfolios? Portfolios live outside of a Spaces EDU class and provide an organized structure for the documentation and reflection of BC's core competencies. This is an overall view of a portfolio, but let's see how it was created. A portfolio starts as a template that is created by a Spaces EDU district administrator. A district administrator names the portfolio, adds a written description, and adds relevant media. Adding media is great for providing guiding documentation and differentiated instructions, as students can access this information right in their own portfolio. Next, district leadership teams determine who will have access to a portfolio. They can create and assign a portfolio to every school in their district or to individual schools. They can define which grades are assigned to each portfolio, and they can determine if teachers can view all portfolios at their school or just portfolios of students that they teach. Finally, district administrators can name each section. These sections are the organizational structure for the published portfolio, in this case, core competencies and goal setting. Let's explore portfolios as a student and head over to the Portfolios tab. In the Portfolios tab, they will see any portfolio that has been assigned to them. When students enter their portfolio, they can write a short introduction about themselves, as well as access a feed of all their work. The portfolio sections, which are determined by district admin while creating the portfolio, provides an organized structure for students to post into. This is great for scaffolding and student ownership of tracking their progress of core competency documentation. Creating a post in Spaces EDU provides lots of options for creativity and personal expression. Students can add up to 10 media files per post. They can take a video or a picture, record audio, add a file from their computer, Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive, or a URL from the internet. This is a post on communication. So glad to see this in action. This info button helps students easily locate any description and media that was added by the district administrator during the portfolio creation phase. If your district has specific core competency documentation or exemplars, this would be the place for it. If enabled in a district setting, students and teachers can generate a view-only URL to their portfolio. This is great for sharing and reporting purposes. Portfolios follow students from year to year as long as the assigned grades align with that student's grade. If a portfolio is assigned to select grades that no longer apply to that student, they can access and view their portfolio in the Archive tab. They truly own their work. Let's explore portfolios from a teacher's account. When teachers click into a select portfolio, they are given a grid overview of the students that are included in their chosen portfolio. Remember, portfolios don't live in a specific class, so this is an opportunity for all teachers to support core competencies by being intentional with providing time for students to document, monitoring student progress, and interacting with student portfolios. Teachers can add a post from the grid, or they can do so from a chosen student's portfolio. If interacting from within a student's portfolio, teachers can add their own posts, they can react with emojis, or they can add written or media-based comments to motivate, ask questions, or promote deeper thinking. I'd like to make some final connections between a rostered Spaces EDU class and portfolios that live outside of the class, as they do interact with one another. As you have students create in your Spaces EDU class, whether it is for engagement, digital documentation, or assessment, students will quite naturally make connections to the competencies that you are tracking in portfolios. Students and teachers can copy posts from a Spaces EDU class into a portfolio. Finally, it should be noted that Spaces EDU is both web and mobile friendly. Great learning happens in the classroom and outside the classroom, so encourage your students to document competencies while on the go. Thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to our friendly support team at hello@spacesedu.com.